Oh, hey, Angel, is that you? Listen, child. Ooh, you kind of caught me off guard there, but that's all right. It's good to see you, girl. Where you been? What took you so long to come back? Anywho, I'm happy you're here. Do me a favor. Go on over to styleseat.com/Touch by Ty Hair Co. and book your girl. If you're in the DC, DMV area and you need to get your zoots done or that face glam, hit me up. Books are always open and I'm always accepting new clients. Go on and book me on Style Seat. Head over to Instagram @Touch by Ty Hair Co. and click that book now button or give us a call 202-539-2202 to set up your appointment or consultation. You know I love you. You know I'm happy that you came back. It's good to see you. Stay tuned for the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, Angel. Hey, girl. How you doing? What took you so long to get here? Anyway, I'm happy that you came back. It's your girl Ty, aka Talks with Ty the podcast, and I appreciate you clicking on this video. If you haven't, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, I need you to do me one quick favor. Go on over to Spotify and iTunes, okay? Podcasts, that is. Type in TalksWitTy and hit that follow button. That way, if you miss me here on YouTube, you're able to catch me while you're riding to work or just you need a minute to decompress. Come on in the room, girl. Let's talk about it. It's your girl, Ty. I'm so happy you came back. Now stay tuned for the episode. Hit that like and share button. I'll see you in a sec.
Come with me and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch. Come.
What's up, y'all? Hold on, I'm sending this text. Hold on, because I got a lot of things going on. Man, I got so much to tell you. I got to tell y'all about yesterday, but hold on one second. The top with the logo is the correct email address. I can. All right, y'all. Hi. Welcome to hold on. Welcome to Midday Thoughts with Talks with Ty the podcast. Now, as y'all can see, Talks with Ty Tuesdays is up on the thing down here. And the reason why it's up on the thing is because yesterday I got cut off on my show. Okay, I did. I got cut off on my show. So this is Talks with Ty Tuesday on a Wednesday. Okay, we're continuing what we left off at yesterday. Now, let me cut the music. What happened yesterday pissed me off. And we're going to get right into what happened. Because as much money as I pay, there's no way I should have went longer than 24 hours without any internet. Xfinity number your days. All right. Let's get into the show. Get it, Drow. I'm so happy you came back. Baggeria. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate my angel seed. Thank you for all that you do by watching the channel and supporting and subscribing and liking and watching. Now let's get into the show. All right, let's get into the show. Let me stop playing. I play too much, don't I, y'all? Okay, let's get into the show. So yesterday, And by the way, I think I lost my claps. I tried it. Oh my gosh, I lost my stuff. Y'all, my claps are gone.
Y'all hoes better tighten
I
up.
still got the City Girls. We won't get them claps back though. But anyway, welcome to Midday Thoughts with Talks with Ty. Okay, here's a parent. Hold on. Y'all, I'm a chick. As y'all can see, I got my chick coat. Hold on, let me stand up so y'all can see. Because I'm really into making these shirts now. Your girl is getting good. So today, I got my chick coat shirt on that I made for my team. Hold on, y'all. This is my best friend. Hold on. Let me show y'all what she look like.
Who you need to use for my benefits? Really quick.
Perry.
Thank you. Please.
Perry.
Hello.
You're live, Perry.
Yeah.
You're live on the show.
Hey, you just called me. Why you ain't say? All right. Okay. Got it.
What's wrong?
Nothing wrong. You just called me. I'm calling you.
You asked me, was I busy? See what I got to deal with? You asked me, was I busy?
I asked you, was you busy, because I wanted to get this stuff together. I didn't say call me. If I could call you, I would have called you. You would call me.
Listen,
I'm ready to talk and you busy.
Not the mama, okay? And we could get the stuff. We could go today. Let's go.
I know, but I got questions about stuff. It's not just that. Call me back when you're done.
All right. Bye.
All right. Hey.
See what I go through? This is what I go through all day, every day. These crazy people in my life. But anyway, I wanted to get up here today, right? The midday thoughts today is I really wanted to get up here and finish what I was talking about yesterday. So, hey, Mom. Listen, my mama going to support every time. She going to come in the room. She going to leave a comment. I'm at work. What's good? But why you at work watching Facebook? You're not supposed to be watching Facebook at work. Mercedes is at work, so she can't say hey back. But if she could, I'm sure she would say, hey, Mom. But anyway, moving right along. So I wanted to talk about yesterday. As I told y'all, what was that? When did we have that talk? Monday? When did we have a juicy conversation? It was Monday, right? I told y'all I got my heart broke. So yesterday I wanted to come up here and I wanted to talk about like what that looks like after for me, right? I think it's one thing when someone hurts you. See, this is the truth about being hurt. And it's not gonna be a long show. You feel me? It's not gonna be a long show. The truth about being hurt for me, right, is that everybody's gonna hurt you, especially everybody that you love, right? But you choose who you suffer for. And I think in that, understanding that, like now that I'm a little bit older and I'm a lot more wiser in womanhood, like I get what that means so much more because everybody falls short because we're human. None of us are made perfect. And I'm not making any excuses. But what I will say is this: we all deserve grace, right? And so I had a lot of people hit me up, even my ex-husband, well, future ex-husband. Weirdly enough, right? I had a lot of people hit me up. And I heard a lot of people's opinions, but what stuck out to me most were the people who know me best and the people that I value the most. And I also had a talk with the book. Okay, he's still. I'm gonna give him another chance, y'all. Now, with that being said, I have thought long and hard, and I have prayed about it, and I've let him know where I stand. So the ultimate reason why I'm considering or why I have considered to give this thing another shot with him. Number one, he's a good person, and I look at the 80 and not the 20. That's just real shit. That's just real with me, right? I'm a realist. His 80 is amazing. The 20, tolerable, right? And that's probably why he deals with me. So with that, and then it's like, how can I say this? It's not all bad. You feel me? I don't think his intentions were to get caught. You feel me? He had no anticipation on any of that happening. But I think what stood out for me was that he was honest. And I think that he still didn't have to be honest. He still didn't have to tell me the truth. He didn't have to do those things. And it was exactly what I thought. You thought you could get away with a little finesse. So you tried to finesse. So now you just know you can't finesse me. Right? And again, I don't think he was going to cheat or do no wild stuff like that, because that's not the character that he has shown. I just think he's a ladies' man, and he liked to do, he wanted to see if he still had it. He wanted to test the water. And the shark was sitting in the building when he got in there. And he wasn't anticipating that. So it's all good, right? I think it's definitely an experience in our relationship. We are friends. We were friends first. So even in our friendship, gets him to know about me. And I think I'm happy that it happened now like this instead of later, even worse. So what I want to get up here to say, I'm an open book. And we talked about this morning, by the way. We did, me and him, the boo. We had an open conversation about this. And he like, you talked about it on your podcast. And I'm like, I did. I'm like, you don't like that? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, it ain't that I don't like it. It's just that now we back. People gonna be like, why. And I'm like, see, here you get to learn another lesson about me.
I don't give a fuck what people say. Never have, never did, never will. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And so because I don't, thank you, Brandon. Because I don't, right? I'm okay with the decisions that I make. Anything that I do, any decision that I make, I have to stand on it. For perfect example, when I told you to give me my key back. I stood on that.
You gotta earn that key back.
I meant that. You feel me? If I tell you I'm okay with leaving you alone, I'm okay with leaving you alone. The reason why I'm still dealing with you at this time is because you put forth an effort for me to understand and hear you out. I was good with where we was at, but you weren't. So you're letting me know, listen, I get it. You're right. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm learning a lot of things about you. And I've never really had anybody communicate with me like that. I've never really had anybody be real like that. So that part of him being open and honest with his experience and letting me know some things about his character and why he kind of did what he did and thought that it was okay, enabled me to explain to him why it wasn't, why it's not cool, and why some behaviors have to change. It was like I think it was a real dope learning experience for the both of us, because I wasn't ready for the responses that he gave me. So I had to kind of process that. And I think that he had to kind of process who he really dealing with. And it's important that when things happen in new relationships, old relationships, any type of relationships, friendships, romantic, business, you have to talk up. You got to have that uncomfortable conversation, because if you do not have that uncomfortable conversation, you are indeed going to have some ongoing issues. And it's not what you say so much, it is how you say it. But sometimes you just got to say it. Let a person know how you feel. If someone has hurt you, let them know how you are feeling. Hey, Lisa, come on in the room, girl. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Come on in the room, baby. Come on in the room. Welcome home. So if somebody has hurt you or they harmed you and you don't tell them, how are they going to know not to do it to you again? Especially if it's someone that you really want to do this thing with, or someone that you really want to have dealings with. You have to let them know how you feel. Some people ain't willing to deal with what comes with that. If you hurt me, there are going to be some things that come out of that, and I'm going to tell you about them. I may have made up my mind already that I'm good. That's a defense mechanism for me. I will cut you off. I'm not going to go back and forth. Once you hurt me, because of some of the things I've been through in my past, and I've learned certain things about myself, I'm good. We good. I'm done. I don't care who you are. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, whoever. You getting blocked. I'm done. Like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. And I will go cry, scream, holler in a pillow, shoot my gun, go to the gun range, work out, run. I will do whatever I do, process all those feelings in a healthy manner and move on. Especially if I know my heart was pure and my intentions were good and I never did anything to hurt you. So I did that with him. I did what I know to do. He just wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that even from his perspective, based off what he told me, he's not a guy that's used to that. He like, man, you cutthroat. Like, how we go from, like, you just cut. Yeah, I will just cut. It, my peace, me, my worth, who I am, it's not going to be questioned or it's not a seesaw. You can't play with me. Find you somebody else to do that with. I don't know what you did in your past. I don't give a shit. This is with me, and this is how this is going to go. If you don't have those type of demands, then that's on you. Maybe you haven't gotten to that place in your life. Maybe you ain't been hurt enough. But for me, it's a no-go. It's a no. So we were able to talk through those, and I think that he was able to understand me better. So is he blocked? He was, you know. Before he left that restaurant, he was blocked. Okay? On the, my block game is strong. All right. So yes, he was blocked. He's not blocked now. We went out to dinner. We talked about it. And we're progressing forward. My point. Yeah, Mom, he was blocked. He was blocked. I ain't lying. But he survived. Grace. And we're going to see. Because again, the 80 outweighs the 20 with this particular person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's worth me not being so hard and possibly giving this situation another try. Come on in the room, Eccles.
Welcome home, Angel.
Another one blocked to death. Like my block, y'all, my cutoff game is strong. I don't play because I know my worth today and I understand everything I've been through. So I really wanted to come up here because y'all know I'm an open book. I don't care what nobody out here think about me. I'm okay with that. People gonna think whatever they gonna think. But this type of stuff is really happening in people's lives. You may have fallen in love with someone and they did something that you just don't agree with. And you like, fuck it, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that could cause us to miss our blessing. So I'll always say first, go to God, pray about the situation, then do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Figure out if it's worth giving it another try. If it's not, that's cool. Move on. He don't get no more chances. That was his chance. Like, and that was very light. You know what I'm saying? To him, he like, dang, I ain't even do nothing. I'm like, no, you did a lot. And it wasn't until I explained to him exactly what he did in his character, in the lack of integrity, because I'm big on that, why you got this problem in front of you. So he get it now, but he didn't get it at first. So if this small situation took us to get that, then I'm okay with that. But like I told him, like, you don't get no more chances. And his worry is he like, I get it. Anybody dealing with me because I do social media, because I talk so openly and candidly about what I've been through, you have to understand why I'm that way. I went through so much. And this not to knock what nobody else has been through, but I've been through and weathered a lot of storms that I didn't think that I would go through, that I didn't think that I would weather. And I think at that time, had I had somebody to listen to that was real, that was walking the same walk as me, that looked like me, that talked like me, that been through some of the things that I've been through, to be like, girl, you're gonna be okay, or boy, you're gonna push through this and you're gonna be just fine. I think it would have been better for me. And I didn't have that. So on the other side of this, Talks with Ty was something that you got to think. If you follow me on Apple iTunes or Spotify, I started Talks with Ty, the audio, which I should have kept going because I would probably be, man, I'd be probably a multimillionaire off of it. If you start something, God put it on your heart, keep going. And that's not to say that it's not being birthed, because now here I am years later and I'm still doing it. You feel me? So what God has for you is for you, but there is a level of obedience and discipline that comes with carrying out certain things. And there's a level of work. So now I'm taking that same thing, that same seed that was planted in me back in 2013, 2014. My very first audio was in 20. Matter of fact, I'm about to tell y'all. I could do you one better. I could tell you when I recorded my very first audio for my podcast. Cause that's how long like it's been for me. Y'all, my very first audio was in 2018. Talks with Ty was planned. The seed was planted in 2018. I did one show that year. In 2019, I did 4 shows. I came back in 2020. I did one show. In 2022, that's when I kind of picked it back up. And I've been steady ever since 2022. So, like the journey. So, I say that to say, be kind and give grace. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Be kind to others and give others grace. As I'm growing, I'm learning that cutting everything off, not having a discussion, not giving people a chance, I could be missing my blessing. Because what if people, I don't really do no fucked up shit to people, but what if God cut me off? I'd be ass out, let me tell you, because Jesus is definitely on my main line. Okay? So I'd be done for if he ever cut me off. So I prayed about it, and I'm gonna give it another shot again because I've been dating and I've been in a few relationships in my life, and I understand that the good need to outweigh the bad at the end of the day. So if you're dealing with that, if you're going through something with somebody, and this is why I wanted to talk about this, because again, I'm gonna put it all out there, the good, the bad. He got caught. This is where we at. You feel me? I'm gonna put it all out. Look at your situation with that person. Even though you feeling how you feeling and you got the right, don't ever let nobody feel like you ain't got the right to feel how you feel and stand on what you standing on, because you do. But with that, look at your entire circumstance. Has the good outweighed the bad? Is this something that you want? What have you been through? Compare, contrast. And if the bad outweighs the good, I'm gonna always say walk away from it. I ain't with no stress, and he don't bring me no stress. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with growth. I'm with learning. I'm with healing. I'm with praying. I'm with growing. I'm with building. I'm with all the things that add on to my life in a positive and prosperous way. Outside of that, you gotta go. So he really didn't fit the criteria for me being done. Not yet. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully we make it through this. This is a part of healing too. Not being so quick to cut everything off so fast. I'm learning that. And it took me a long time to get here because, baby, I'm chop suey. Chop, chop, chop. You're done. That's it. One and done. And I'm still very much a one and done type of girl. And I don't feel like giving him another chance has lowered my standard. He now knows the standard. And now either you're going to rock with me or you're not. He said he rocking. So let's see. All right. I just wanted to give y'all an update on that. I don't want y'all to think like I'm this girl that's out here being nasty, cutting everybody off. I don't have feelings, because ladies, that's not true. We have feelings. And the beauty about us is that we can love through pain way easier, right, than men. We're built for that type of thing. Like God genetically built us in our DNA for that. That don't mean we be stupid and we just love through some nonsense, but we are built to love through things. It takes growth and healing to start to get to places where you could decipher what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So I will say, I can't say that it was best to leave him. So I think that that's another reason why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And why I'm giving this thing another try. I wanted to talk about, like, listen, integrity matters, man, especially in a relationship. You need to have some sense of integrity, some sense of wanting to do what's right by your partner, even when they're not around. If you want some bullshit and you sneaking and jiving, man, don't lead nobody on. Just do you. Let people know where you at, and if they want to meet you there, then cool. If you're not ready, don't Don't go get somebody that's ready. And this goes for men and women. If you know that you're not ready, don't go dipping and dabbing with somebody that you know is ready, that has expressed to you they're ready, that they want the next level. Don't go do that. Don't do it. Like, that's just planting bad seed. Yo, you know you're not ready, but because it's convenient and they cater to you and they feeling you, you gonna use it, but you know you ain't ready to go to the next step. Like, don't waste nobody's time like that, man. Time is of the essence. Get your ass out the way so they can find whatever it is that God has for them or whatever it is that they're looking for. Don't do that because you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. Maintain your integrity. Do what's right when ain't nobody looking. Understand what character is. You know what I'm saying? Character, the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual, personality, nature, or disposition. Understand what character is. Have character versus being a character. Example, he told me, man, everybody gonna be like, I'm not a character. I don't give a shit what everybody gonna be like. My concern is not everybody. My concern is me, mind, body, soul, spirit, my children, well-being, mind, body, soul, spirit, my home, you, my family. Like, I don't care what everybody else think, because the same people that got an opinion will sit in and tune in just to hear it, just so they can have something to talk about, so their life won't be so fucked. I mean, I ain't never been, because I'm not that girl. I never been concerned about what nobody say or think about me, because they gonna say and think whatever the hell they gonna say and think. Everybody got something to say about something, except for themselves. So if I'm gonna tell a story, I'm gonna tell my story my way, from my mouth, from my perspective, and I'm gonna be real while doing it. So yeah, we're not concerned about nobody doing nothing. The caveat to that is that I'm on social media, you know what I'm saying? And I talk about my life every day. And so for him, he's like, I'm not saying that I like it, but I understand what it does for you. It be shit like that that make me want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that he understands, like, even though I don't like this, like, this is her and this is who she is. And she's good at it. So I respect her for it. Like, compromise. I don't think people really understand how important that is in a relationship. So I asked him, you feel some type of way about me talking about our relationship? Because it's a big part of my life. And he like, listen, I just want you to respect what we got and understand boundaries when it comes to what we got. And I'm like, you know what? I can do that. I can do that, Zaddy. I can do that. You let me know the boundaries and I'm going to abide. Okay? Respectfully, because this is his life too. Even though y'all don't know who he is. And even though some of y'all so pressed, what is this? Why is it so interesting to know who somebody else is dealing with? Help me out with that. Why do you care about who I'm fucking? Why? Tell me why you wanna know who I'm with. Tell me why. 'Cause it ain't none of your business. Tell me why are y'all so pressed with your
Miserable ass.
damn? Y'all didn't reach. Listen, my circle is so small. The people who are in my circle, they know who I'm dealing with. They're around the person all the time. So I know the 4 people that I deal with are not sharing my social media posts, sharing my like, you guys, y'all are.
Y'all are fucking weird, man. Weird. But I tell you what.
You won't go hit that subscribe button. You won't go hit that bell. You won't share that I got these makeup glam specials going on $400 this month. You won't share that, and your
funny looking ass probably need to come get your face beat anyway. Come get that damn hair did. Shut up.
Where am I on it? You don't know who he is. The world's gonna know when I'm ready for them to know. Until then, you get hard eyes. Cause That's how I feel about him. But I just wanted to get up here and say that, man. Listen, just continue to keep your heart's posture pure. I think having good heart's posture is very important to your character and into your integrity. You feel me? It's very, very important. All right. Very, very, very important. Tomorrow night, I don't know. I might go live a little differently. I don't know if we're gonna be on the set. This is the set. Y'all liking the set. Go ahead and put some ones in the chat. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Man, again, I'm gonna tell y'all head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that follow, like, and share on Facebook. I appreciate y'all. Head on over to Spotify. Follow us on Spotify, TikTok. We over there too. It Talks with Ty the podcast, and we on Instagram at Talks with Ty _ One last thing that I wanted to address, and I addressed this yesterday. It's on my live. I went live for a second from Instagram. So yesterday, doing a live show, I think is people don't understand everything that comes into actually doing a live show. And when you're doing it independently, I'm not on no big broadcast. I'm building my platform from zero. And everything here is paid for. Everything here is bought. This green screen back here that you see that has my logo on it. These lights, like this whole nine, this dynamic mic, like it's a whole setup in here. And it costs money. So I'm gonna need everybody because I said I wasn't gonna be no beggar, but man, I totally understand why people be putting their cash app up. This shit costs money. For me to stream is $40 a month from the streaming platform. So man, everybody, I just be asking for $1. Everybody donate $1. They go to Cash App. This content, I try to bring out the best type of content possible. I'm at the bottom. If you look back where I started from, I've come so far. Like even my quality of my content has gotten so much better. I'm now streaming. I'm back on my audio podcast. Like everything's sounding crisp. It sounded good. Like I'm just so grateful for my growth. If it's something that you want to do it. What God has for you is for you. You never would have told me like 2 years ago that I would be in this space as far as being a content creator and like really taking it seriously and really respecting the craft because it is a craft. It takes time. And people that do this full time, like this is their life, constantly creating content. They're constantly having their phone out. Like they're constantly streaming. And I never really understood how much money this costs. So go and drop $1 in that Cash App. It goes a long way. And everything, really I'm constantly upgrading. I'm constantly trying to put back into this because I want it to be big. I want to be able to have guests by the end of this year. So I got to buy me a bigger table. Like my build out where I'm at, I do everything from my home and my space in my home. So I really want to get this thing going and growing and get guests on the show so it could be entertaining and you guys can want to tune in and you want to watch it. And it's not just me. You get other people's perspectives as well. Until I don't know when I'm going to come back. Turn on your notifications, man. Turn your Facebook notifications on. All you got to do is hit the 3 dots in the corner and you'll be able to turn on your notifications. You'll know when I go live. Okay, turn your notifications on. I'm about to show y'all how to do that right now because I'm actually on my Facebook. So let me show y'all how to do that. Okay, so you see here, I'm on Facebook. I'm watching my playback as I'm live. So let me show y'all how to turn your Facebook notifications on. There's 3 dots here. So this is from my personal page, right? There's 3 dots here. You click those 3 dots. You can pin the post. You can do all these things, but because I'm coming to you from my page, it says turn off notifications for this post. You can turn on the notification bell. Hit that bell. I'm going to go to Talks with Ty, and I'm going to show y'all how to do it. So I went to my search bar. This is on Facebook. I went to my search bar. I got in Talks with Ty. Right where those 3 lines at. Oh, you follow me. You can hit the follow button. Okay. And like here, right? When you go to the thing, you turn on the notifications. It'll turn the notifications, and you could you same way as you do on what's that, YouTube. So turn the notifications on, man. Turn on the notifications so y'all can be able to chime in no matter where you at, no matter what you're doing when I'm live. All right, that's super duper important. It supports the channel. Head on over to Talks with Ty, hit the follow button. Even if you're watching this from my personal page, it's cool. But at some point, I'm going to stop going live from my personal page. Everything will be done from my business platforms. All right, I'm trying to lead y'all on over so y'all can know. So at Talks with Ty on Facebook, hit the follow, hit this bell. At Talks with Ty on Instagram, subscribe, hit the bell. At Talks with Ty the podcast on TikTok. All right, let me show y'all what that look like so y'all can know. I'm finally on TikTok. I can't believe it. This social media stuff is a lot. So let me show y'all what I look like on TikTok. Let me show y'all. And I got some posts on TikTok too. Head on over. Oh, it's taking forever. All right, head on over to TikTok. And it's Talks with Ty, the podcast on TikTok. All right, go on over there and add me as a friend. And I always will add back. Okay. Now, that's the end of today. I just wanted to get up here and let you guys know where I was with the boo because I told you about it. So I'm going to tell you what's going on. Let y'all know where I'm at. Xfinity number your days. Xfinity messed up the whole show yesterday, y'all. My internet, and I don't know if anybody else went through this, my internet and cable was out. What time did I go live yesterday? 11 o'clock? From like 11 o'clock to what I just got home from cheerleading practice at 1? Man, all that money I pay and with overnight with no cable, no internet, no nothing. Man, oh my gosh. And it's just crazy how we live our lives now because you don't understand how important it is to have the internet. The hell with cable, I need the internet. I can't work. This is part of my job. I couldn't even work yesterday. I went, everything but the name of Jesus. I'll holler at y'all, man. Turn your notifications on. I'll be on. We'll probably be back on Sunday. All right? Probably be back on Sunday. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for all y'all do, all y'all are. Continue to be great. And no matter what, keep growing through. Make sure you check out the Jews of the day. Okay? We back up doing those. All right? I love y'all. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Human beings have one job. Self-care. Take care of yourself so that when the people you love fall, your arms will be strong.
That's not a flex, that's to let you know I'm not the one who took 3 or 4. Got really, really tired of waiting at doors. Just moving no right to tell me where to go. So I'm taking it in mind as a ceremony, taking back everything that belongs to me. You ain't gonna come to and control Z, undo all that I have done. I'm back on my way, yeah. Rock on my face, you won't see me break, cause I know what made me, yeah. Stay out of my lane, hear me when I say I'm not here to save you. I'm not here to save you. That's for you and your maker, cause I'm on my way up. I'm back on my way. I can't save nobody. I put my cape down, sorry. I'm gonna need some boundaries, cause I'm keeping my peace. I can't save nobody. I put my cape down, sorry. I'm gonna need some boundaries,